Traders, today we will take few trades. If you check here, I have opened a OTC pair, and if you notice one thing, just now I have taken trade for buyers. Why? Okay, here let me show you one thing. Here there is a level which was a support area where every time the buyers have been entered continuously. And one more thing, just now the area has been breakout, and if you notice the trend line has been ended, came to an end. And in this video, as of now, in these situations, the market will make a sideways or it will go uptrend. Okay, so this is the scenario I am explaining before itself. Why? Because these kind of situations I have seen most of the times, so that's why I can say this thing. So here, if you notice, we can go with buyers here. And one more thing, we don't have any kind of support, so just now the market has been entered to the sellers area. In the top, if you notice, we have a rejections every time where the sellers have been entered. So with the margin of safety, I will go with selling here. Okay, if you notice, there is a pattern which the trend line has been plotted, and just now the area has been breakout, and the market will make an U-turn from this kind of areas with a valid support only. Without any valid support, no market will make an U-turn. There will be some signs where it will take respect to the levels or retest area. These kind of scenarios will be happened in the market. Try to plot the levels and you may get clarity whether it is really working or not. Okay, let's see here what will happen. Here we got sellers. Okay, maybe now the market make an U-turn. We'll check and I will try to, there is a still gap, so I could go with sellers here. Yeah, I will go with sellers. Maybe the market will come to a somewhat down. Maybe it could be inverted head and shoulders pattern and it will go up. Maybe these kind of scenarios can be happen, but we should not say before that only. We should wait for the next candle. So still there is a gap and the level is somewhat down itself, so that's the reason only I'm going with sellers. Still there is a gap. Okay, we'll see what will happen. And one more thing here, there is no level as of now. If you notice, the market is moving in a sideways, so check these points twice. Maybe in this kind of situations, the market, whenever it is trying to change the trend, you may get more retracements, maybe most of the levels, and you may get easily confused too. So try to check these kind of points. See here, we expected sellers, but we got a weak buying candle. Maybe I could go with buyers here. Possible. I will take margin of safety also. Let me get an entry point from that level where I have plotted a support area in the downside. If I get an opportunity, I will definitely take one more trade. Yeah, I got nice entry point. Yeah, I have taken. Even why I have mentioned this point means the buyers are not at all strong. Maybe sometimes you could expect a selling candle, later it may reverse. Up to that level you have scope, but as of now the market is rejected from that area. So I got an entry point, so that's why I have placed a trade with buyers. Okay, so in these kind of situations, there will be more complications in these areas, because every level will be valid, because it's a horizontal levels thing, because market is in ranging as of now. See, at the last we got a selling trade and we got our entry point, make us win. Now I will confidently go with buyers. Why? One more thing, just now the sellers have been rejected from the buyers area. You should check this point. See, here market is making low, high, higher, low, higher, high. See, just now market making previous level retest and it wants to go up. Okay, you can check here clearly. Okay, we'll draw the present levels. Okay, not previous. Okay, here I have a level which is a support area, and here I have one more level which is my resistance as of now. See, market is moving in this zone only whenever the area has been breakout the trend line. Okay, so you should check these all points. Even here you should observe, trade at the levels only, you may get clarity also. Okay, here I can go with sellers now. Can I go? the market is rejected from the resistance. Easily can I go with the sellers here? So try to trade with sellers because it is respecting every time. So try to trade with selling candle here. Okay. Whenever you have an area, just try to make a fresh levels, because previous levels, whenever it is breakout, just leave aside and check the market of the update the levels, which means if you update the levels, you will get the better opportunities. Otherwise, you may think market will reach up to that level. Maybe my level is that only. Don't think like this. Try to change the levels. Try to update the levels. If it is a strong level, yeah, you can keep it. If it is a minor level, just maintain the distance. Okay, which means up to that area, try to wait or change the levels and try to take trades. Here I have a level, but okay, I will go with, okay, let me think. Here it is 50-50 chances. I don't have a clarity. Sometimes it will go sellers, sometimes it will go buyers. So if possible, I will go with, okay, with margin of safety, I will go with buyers because it is respecting, but the candle shows strongness, no weakness at all. So 50-50 trade, I can't say anything here. Okay, we'll see what will happen. As of now, I have taken with buyers. Maybe it's a 50-50 trade. We'll check what will happen. Here the sellers are interested, maybe the market wants to go down, but the market will go up easily. We'll see what will happen. Okay, finally we got loss. Okay, we got loss here. No, still there is a gap. I can go with sellers here. Oh, now the buyers have been entered. Okay, finally. Okay, this is my wrong, I think so. Okay, this will be a buying candle. If possible, I will take one more candle. Sorry. In these kind of areas only we may confuse, because even I got the loss because here this area. Okay, we'll check. If it is loss, it's okay. I will recover in the next trade easily. Maybe the market finally making an U-turn and support from this area. Okay, if this candle is weak, I can win easily because I have taken margin of safety trade. But if it is a strong candle, I can't do anything. If it is a weak candle, it's okay. But this kind of area, somewhat confusion will be happened. Okay, anyways, it's okay. We will recover in the next candle. Okay, now finally the buyers have been respected the support area and the buyers have shown the strength. So easily I will go with buying only, no selling at all. Why I am saying this thing means the levels which I have plotted the buying areas just now have been retested, and finally the buyers will enter easily. It's not a big deal. Easily the buyers only will enter here. Why? Because previously I have plotted a level where previous retest area have been just now market reached. Okay, so easily you can go with buying candle. Previously, why I have doubt means the sellers are too strong comparing to the previous ones. So that's why I have a small confusion, and maybe the buyers may get weak candle. In that case only I have taken a reversal trade. But as of suddenly the buyers have been entered. Maybe it's an OTC market, so that's why these kind of errors have been happened. It's okay, whatever. Sometimes it will happen. See, we got win. Now you should notice one thing. There is no weakness at all in the candle from the starting point onwards. So you can easily go with buyers again. Up to the loss of the selling candle, I will only go with the buyers only. Okay. Why? Because here in these kind of situations, the momentums will be formed. Why? Because the markets are retesting the strong areas. Let me adjust the levels. You may understand here previous retest. See weak level. You can easily check. Already it was retested. So easily the market will. It's a SNR and a major areas also. Okay. And trend line, no trend line. Okay. There is no opportunity of the trend line. Okay. Only we have a SNR level, which is a major SNR level. So easily it will respect, and the market is trying to go bounce back to the top. So up to the next level, which means in the top of the resistance. So easily I can go with buyers only. See what is the next candle? Momentum has been started. Still there are no interested sellers, so I will again continue with the buyers. Here if you notice left side there is no level, still you have a gap, means sometimes if it is by mistake late entry also, easily you can win. Why? Because you are in a momentum. Maximum the candle will show full power in these kind of areas. Sometimes the weakness will be shown, that is when the beginning itself, but in this kind of present scenario we no need seen any weakness. Easily the buyers will enter here. Okay, I think you got the points clearly. If you have regarding any doubts, you can message us in the Telegram. Okay, try to check the points and you should skip some candles also. Okay, I will read everything, so that's why. Okay, here easily again you can continue with the buyers as of now. Why? Because still there is a gap. I didn't find any weakness in the candle, so easily you can expect. And my rule is, I have mentioned before, only up to the red candle I will only go with buyers, whatever it is. Okay, if it is red I will take a break. Why? Because up to now I have taken so many trades. I will show the history also. It's okay, nothing will happen. Okay, finally the buyers are two more interested, and I think the major area has been came up and there is still gap. Let's see if this candle will reach over there. Still there is a gap. Okay, we'll find it. Okay, here we got strong buyers. Yes, I will go with one more candle with the margin of safety this time. Okay, why? Because the area is closer, so I will wait for the margin of safety. Okay, I will take margin of safety trade. Okay, now I will place a trade for the buying only. Maximum it won't reverse because there is no weakness at all. If it is reverse, means you should think that there is a strong selling area has been entered. Maximum it won't reverse. Maybe it could be a weak candle. If it is really a strong candle, selling candle, means yeah, you should again you can go with selling only. See here, you can check my history also. Okay, so finally we have followed the momentum, which means continuously we got 1 2 3 4 5 wins continuously, and finally here we are seeing somewhat sellers. As our rule, if it is a red candle I will stop the trading. Because finally the momentum came to an end. Okay, I think we got lost. Okay, in the last second we got lost. Okay, somewhat entry point issue. Anyways, thank you guys, have a nice day. Thank you, take care.